You're back!
Hello everyone, thank you for coming by this live stream, I greatly appreciate it. Today I got some more Reddit Online for you all, going to be checking out some more Halloween content that is in the game at the moment. We won't get any more content this week, we will have to wait till next week on Tuesday for a little bit more content to arrive. But hopefully next Tuesday 𝙎𝙬𝙧𝙚 will arrive, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be a good 𝙎𝙬𝙧𝙚. In chapter 3 it was okay. I wouldn't say it was the greatest, but I did enjoy it. It was pretty fun to check out, but hopefully this year it's a good one. But let's leave the Fortnite content for obviously a Fortnite stream. Let's focus on Reddit Online. But I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's week is going great, as well as their Thursday. I decided to set up the stream and have everyone come by and then talk whenever, but got distracted with a few things IRL, and I had a few Discord messages that I had to sort out. So yeah, I apologise for not talking straight away or anything like that. I usually don't anyways, because I'm too busy setting up the stream, making sure everything is all good, audio is all good and that. So I do appreciate each and every one of you for your patience. Thank you so much. How is everyone doing today? Feel free to let me know in the chat how you all are doing. I did forget to put some tags into the description. Oopsies. When I get distracted with like so much, I forget to freaking add some stuff, man. For goodness sake. Why are you not copying? Copy, copy, copy. Apologies if I sound nasally, if that's a word. Got really like bad stuffy nose, man. So annoying. I was talking to 𝙊𝙧𝙧𝙀 earlier. Honestly, it sounded like I had a peg on my nose. It was that bad. I'm like, crikey. Hello, Rainbow. Thank you for being here. Also, 𝙊𝙧𝙧𝙀, thank you for being here. Not too sure who will be joining us today. Whether it'll be just me and 𝙊𝙧𝙧𝙀, or if Shannon will come along. She has been busy though throughout this week with work stuff and hanging out with her boyfriend and that, so do miss her. I do hope all is well with her. I cannot wait to hang with her again. We as in myself, 𝙊𝙧𝙧𝙀, as in the community. I do want to talk about something today because I'm just curious, and we'll send out invites if you say yes. So make sure that the answer is 100%. If no, then that's fine. The answer is either yes or no to this question. But like I said, if you say yeah, I'll send out invites whenever. But over the last few months, I've been thinking of creating a new Discord server, mainly to keep in contact with me when I'm not live streaming, and for you to just make friends, play together with one another on PlayStation, Xbox or PC. It won't be like a self-promotion Discord server like 𝙎𝙬𝙧𝙀 is. It'll just be for you to join, and like I said, for you to stay in contact with me, and hopefully have people to play with on whatever console you're on, or platform I should say. I worked on a server behind the scenes for a few months, but it just wasn't going to plan. There was a lot of things that kept like going wrong and kind of being annoying. I couldn't even fix them. I asked a friend if he could fix them and stuff, but he wasn't able to, so I just decided to delete the Discord server. So maybe on the weekend I'll start, you know, focusing on this Discord server and adding whatever needs to be added. If there is anything that you would like to have added, I will leave a feedback channel, and in that channel you can post your ideas and stuff and they may be considered. But let me know in the chat if you would like to join and be part of that server. I don't know what to name the server as of yet, so if you do have any names, ideas or anything like that, then please let me know and I will consider them. But like I said, it's not going to be like 𝙎𝙬𝙧𝙀 Discord server where it's got like a bunch of channels and it's a tad bit confusing. I've tried to minimize the channels that I have in that server and not make it confusing or anything like that. But the channels in this server that I'm going to be creating, the channels won't be as much, if that makes sense. Freaking hell, man. I hate my nose so much. I've also got my posse open now if you would like to join.
You change session so it's closed.
Are you serious, man?
Mm-hmm.
Crying out loud. It's also been heavy rain here, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of like eased off now. When I say eased off, I mean like it's still raining, but it's just like drizzle, which is kind of funny. Every time it rains in real life, it rains on this game. Also, it always rains in this game when I start my live streams of Red Dead Online. Most of my streams when I've started this game have been like, you know, nice weather and stuff, but at least like maybe 5+, 10+ streams of Red Dead Online, it's just been absolutely hammering it down. It's kind of funny. Oh my gosh, what the hell?
Collectible!
Let's snap my horse's neck, why don't you? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if you would like to join the Discord server, feel free to let me know. I do have a name in mind, but the name might be used for another server, you know, so I don't want that name to be confused with any other servers. Like Chill Squad, I had this person having the same name as mine, and they kind of caused a fuss about the name, and yes, my server was created way before his. but the server that he had obviously was more active, had more members, and I know that a lot of people will be like, why should you change your name, you know,
Howdy. Nice
stuff
to
like
see
that. I just decided to change it to, you know, stop the fuss and that. But he didn't like that I had the same name as his, and as much as I threw in their face like, hey, you know, I had this server way before you. Yes, I know that yours is more active than mine, but it's the name I've always had. It's the name of my community. You know, I'm not going to change that. But he just wouldn't stop. He just kept being a nuisance, so I decided just to change it. I said I'm only going to change, like, not even like the whole name. Just going to add like a word in it and that's it. But he didn't even like that. He wanted me to change the whole name in general. I was like, nah, I'm good. So I just added in Haven. And then he started kicking off about that. Oh, there's so many other channels that have just Wood Haven in it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, shut up. I ended up just blocking him. I was like, I can't be bothered with this. There's so many people, man, that just got their things going, huh? But I think it might have like Chill Squad in it. You know, because as I said, it's part of my server name, it's part of my community name. And obviously when I get memberships all sorted and that next year, hopefully it'll allow me to have Chill Squad in it.
Call it Chill Squad Banter.
Bruh, no.
Chill
The
Squad
name that I
Palace.
was thinking of is Chill Squad Lounge.
I like Palace. Yeah, no, Lounge sounds good. You're not having a good day with these bounties, are you?
No.
They're just like, we don't want to play in the rain.
I have noticed though, like every time I like switch sessions due to like network errors and stuff, it just doesn't want to comply, sadly. I'll do a Telegram mission, Chipper. It's not going to be the false ups and property one, it's just going to be a random one. Another thing, ladies and gentlemen, if any of you are good with profile pictures, or you want to make one for that server, then you're more than welcome to do so. I have one in mind that I could use, but oh, I got an email.
Ooh.
Gremlin Anarchy has gone live on YouTube.
Have they?
If you don't want notifications when your channel goes live, you can unsubscribe here.
Oh, sounds great.
I was playing idea because I want to get all.
Oh, I was about to say, who is this? When did you change your outfit?
Oh.
I just had a heart attack.
Ah.
Oh my god, I literally had a heart attack just then. I was like, where did you get that outfit?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, I really just held my breath just then. I was like, gosh, that's
Well, yeah,
not one of your nice
I told you I'm doing a
outfits.
Telegram mission, but
Yeah, no,
I didn't think
but
we were going to
was-
get with people, you know?
Yeah, I keep forgetting that they... Because... Oh, sorry, dude. Bye. Oops, so sorry, Mr. Whatever your name was, who waved at me. It's not me, it's Entity. It's Entity. He doesn't like to go straight.
Oh god, that was my fault, I was reading chat. I shouldn't ride and read chat.
Did you crash?
Yeah. I have a habit of reading the chat whilst riding.
That was a nasty headbang.
I'll read it in a second, mate, but don't worry, I'm not ignoring you or anything. I was playing 𝙎𝙧𝙧 because I want to get all Red Dead achievements, but I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get money or gold, or how to level up. I'm level 6 now. I tried 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙀, so I had to do alone, and I'm level 6. So if you want to level up and make money / gold, collecting is one of the best ways to level up, to make money, but not gold. If you want to make gold, you can do some bounties, but obviously, you know, you need the gold to get that.
Don't be stupid.
So, the only way that I can think of getting money in gold is yeah, gold. I would recommend doing stranger missions. And waiting down until like 30 seconds to get like the maximum potential of gold. But if you just go around collecting like giving yourself a head start, because it's hard to explain, because you know, I'm absolutely horrendous at explaining stuff. When I started fresh on my other account, it was more with 𝙤𝙧𝙧 that was doing this for me, but she just went around collecting. So I had all of the stuff ready to sell as soon as I got the role. Bear in mind, I did purchase the starter pack for 25 gold bars, I think. So when I bought that,
there she is.
oh, I did not mean to do that straight away. I did not mean to do that straight away.
She was about to compliment me.
Excuse me, are you?
I will try and explain it, Rainbow. My apologies. I will try and explain it. So,
What are you gonna do with me?
when I started fresh on my account, I let 𝙤𝙧𝙧𝙀 share play because
What in blazes?
I didn't really care to go around collecting. It wasn't my thing. And bear in mind, this was coming off when I lost my Red Dead account. So when I lost everything, I just lost all hope, strength and everything. So I gave it to 𝙤𝙧𝙧𝙀 and share play. And what she did for me is she went through the tutorial, and that will obviously level you up. That will give you a starter horse, that will give you an ability card, some jewellery to sell at the fence. So she went through all of that for me, as well as the character creation. But she just went around collecting. So she got all of the cards, she got all of the bottles. Even though she doesn't like doing them, she got all of the flowers for me. Like anything that she was able to pick up that didn't require a weapon or a shovel or anything like that, she just went around collecting, as I said, cards, bottles and flowers and whatever else she could just pick up. And then I bought the 25 gold pack, and I bought the collector roll straight away. So when I got the collector roll, I was having all of these sets to sell straight away. So I had all of these cards to sell as sets. I had these bottles, I had these flowers as well, and that got me quite a few more levels. To get yourself some gold, it may be a little bit more difficult because obviously you're on Xbox. So I don't know if you have any Xbox friends to help you or anything like that. But 𝙤𝙧𝙧𝙀 was running bounties for me, and we were waiting until the 30-second timer. and we were bringing them in. Also, stranger missions. We were just going into stranger missions, waiting down until 30 seconds, and we, you know, delivered the wagon or goods or anything like that that required, you know, a timer. We were just waiting down until like 30 seconds. Also, go away. I don't want you near me. I hate when people come up to my arse like, back off.
Do you remember doing that in story missions?
Yeah,
I used to be chased up the countryside.
Yeah, I remember
trying to take it off your horse. I was dancing. They were the days, man.
Also,
here it comes, here it comes.
No, why did you get off the horse? I pressed X.
Oh, you bring back so many memories.
I honestly hate this controller, man. I wasn't even touching my freaking controller and she got off the horse.
You bring back so many memories.
Yeah, but
Here we come. Oh,
any
no.
missions that require, you know, a timer, Rainbow, just wait until 30 seconds, okay? Just wait until 30 seconds. But I will recommend a Discord server for you. I cannot guarantee people will respond, but if they are willing to help you or anything like that, then that's amazing. That's honestly amazing. But I will send you an invite. Now, I know that you don't like joining Discord servers. I know you don't like you know, chatting to people or anything like that. But this dude, who I know, honestly, he's one of the best. He's one of the best. So,
did they get you?
yeah, I don't care. It's their fault. So, I don't care.
What do you want to do? A replay mission?
Yeah, bug 'em, like, pee him off. But, I also did something that I am a bit against. You know, I'm a bit against, like, glitches and stuff like that in this game, but considering I lost everything with my Reddit account, I just said to myself, you know what, chuff it, I don't care. It is what it is. But, I did the Lake Isabella glitch. I'm not proud to say it, I'm not proud to admit it or anything like that, but I went into an MTU lobby. Now, for Xbox, you cannot do this. For you to go into a solo lobby, it would be the poker table for you. But I went into an MTU. I went up to, you know, the tree, and every time it showed me the map on the right, I disconnected. And I did that until I got the Lake Isabella. And then I had a friend who knew about the Lake Isabella to help me run through it, to stand where they needed to stand. And I just did that for maybe an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and a half. And the amount of gold and money that I got from that was absolutely ridiculous. About time I was done, I had a decent amount of gold as well as a decent amount of money. I can't remember like how much money I had, but around about 700 gold bars I had. So I'm thinking I may have had like maybe 30 to 35k, maybe 40 or something like that. But the Lake Isabella is one of the best glitches out there for money as well as gold. Yeah, I agree on that, Rainbow. It is a very, very hard mode when you're a low level and stuff. Also, your daily challenges are good for gold. I know they've been cut in half, but the more you're on a streak, the better of a chance to get gold in that. How can you do the Lake Isabella? You will need yourself and another person, and you will need a poker lobby, since Xbox players cannot go into an MTU. That's only for PlayStation. So you'll need to go into a poker lobby, and you will need to set up your camp. Now, a lot of people say Thieves Landing, but in my personal opinion, I wouldn't really recommend going there. And the reason for that is because there is a legendary animal that keeps spawning there. And there's also wolves that attack you, so that could mess up the map. May put you on a 3-day cooldown. One of the places that I've never had issues with, again, it's like legendary animals or anything like that, is near Flatneck Station. And how you do this, if I remember correctly, now if you're in a poker lobby, then this will work 100%. Oh my god, what is he doing, man?
He's probably trying to kill you, thinking you've got the bounty. I've got him.
Hey-ho. Sorry, I didn't mean to press that.
To me? No, that's them.
Yeah,
Come on in, let's go tango.
It's them. My brain. Alright, so when you're in a poker lobby, I'm so bad at explaining stuff. So give me a moment. When you're in a poker lobby, you go to the fast travel in Blackwater, okay? And then there's a bank in, I think somewhere around here, where my red marker is. And there's like these two bushes that are separate apart. There's a little plot of land for you to stand, and you're more or less like at the side of like the government agency building. Your back will be more or less like against the scenery in the background, and I can't remember where the camp location is. Is it Heartlands? That was?
Yeah.
The camp location is Heartlands. I will show everything once I'm done with this mission. Because it's better to show than it is to just try and explain and boggle my brain with a vision. But when you've got Heartlands as your camp spot will hopefully spawn here. And then what you do is run to the fast travel, go to your camp.
Oh my god.
And then there's a tree around here that will have a treasure map on it. Now, here's a question, Rainbow. Are you able to disconnect from the internet through your Xbox? Like, do you have like a disconnect internet tab?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
If that makes any sense.
Alone.
Like for a PlayStation 4, you won't be able to see this, but I have a settings tab in network, and then at top of the network, only microphone audio is being broadcast, I don't care, connect to the internet. So For PlayStation 4, we go to the settings, go to network tab, and we have it hovering over the connect to the internet. And when we pick up the map, and it shows like the name at the far right, I quickly press the PS button and I spam X to disconnect myself from the internet. What that does is, it will not give you a cooldown. You'll constantly be able to keep going back to your camp, keep, collecting the map, and then as soon as you disconnect from the internet, you'll not have a cooldown or anything like that. But hopefully, I'll try and explain everything once I'm done with this mission. But
Man, they're trying to shoot me and dynamite me.
Are they?
I haven't had this much fun since beta. Man, I'm on a run. Are they still following or are they giving up?
I think they're still trying to follow you, mate.
I'm running for my life, man. No! They are so annoyed. Replay mission.
Yeah.
They're trying to shoot me.
Where is...
I haven't had this much fun in ages. I'm getting excited.
Alright, give me a second, chap. I'm just useless at explaining stuff. I feel so sorry for you all having to listen to me.
No, you're explaining it fine. Did they quit? Oh, they quit! Come on, let's go! Hallelujah.
Right, have a look at that. We're getting to Lake Isabella.
Oh my days.
Bear in mind, he is on PlayStation, but he is in a poker lobby. But he just explains, I think, the Lake Isabella part. He doesn't explain like the camp spot or anything. I think he does in one of his videos. But he goes to Thieves Landing, which I don't recommend at all. It's entirely up to you, your choice on that, of where you want to go. Either Thieves Landing or... the Heartlands. Why are you not aiming?
I'm gonna leave you cold.
Is it flame?
At this point, I've got no idea. Do you think we've been through,
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh. Dude, man. Yeah, it's better.
This is why I don't make videos about explaining stuff, chat, because I'm so useless at it. I'm with my brain, like with ADHD and that, with my brain, it's just flatlining each time.
I thought you were explaining.
Like with my attention span, it's useless. For those who have ADHD will probably understand. Like when you've got your attention span on like one thing, your brain wants to then focus on something else, and then when it's trying to focus on something else,
oh, I'm gonna die.
The other idea will end up getting corrupt.
Serious?
It's like a computer. You're trying to do something on your computer, then an update comes along. You don't want to update right now, but it's just telling you to update. That's technically what's happening to my brain right now. But the best way I can explain it is poker lobby, and once you're in a poker lobby, you either need a friend or your second account. Like if you have another Xbox or whatever, and you have an account on that Xbox, you can just do it with yourself. But once you're in a solo session, go to Blackwater, and once you're at the fast travel post, turn around, there's a little banking area. In the middle of it, behind you will be a bush, and in front of you will be a bush. But if you're, as long as you're in the middle and you're like facing the government building to your left, and there's a scenery behind you, put your camp spot in the Heartlands, which will then put you near Flatneck Station. Run down to the patrol post, go to camp, and then once you're at camp, depending how it is on Xbox, I have never had an Xbox, so I don't know if you've got a disconnect tab or if you have to disconnect manually through like the internet box itself. Once you go to this big tree, there's a map on there. As soon as you pick it up, wait for the treasure map's name to pop in the right corner. You see where like it says kill +5? That's where the treasure map name will spawn. As soon as you see the treasure map name pop up.
What?
Yeah, we can
just exit. Die?
It's okay, we can just exit, it's okay. Once the treasure map name pops up in the right corner, that's when you disconnect from the internet. But you have to be quick on it. If you've done it correctly and you spawn back at camp, the treasure map will be there still on the tree. Keep doing that until you see Lake Isabella. Now, even if you see Lake Isabella, you're still more than welcome to, you know, disconnect from the internet. It's entirely your choice at that point. But if you don't, just to remind you, you will be on a 3-day cooldown. Once you've got the Lake Isabella, either get your other account or get a friend, and of course head over to Lake Isabella. One of them needs to stand on this like little block of ice, facing their back against like this ice hillside, and that's where the location of the treasure map will spawn, and that's where you need it to spawn. What you on your other account need to do, or your friend, is go into the catalog, and then yourself, who is, you know, doing the glitch, will stand a few steps away from either your friend or your other account, with your back against the hillside. What you need to do then is go to your treasure maps in your satchel and open up Lake Isabella. Now, it can happen for the first time, it can happen second time, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, etc. But hopefully, for the first time, it'll spawn. And if you want to know if it's spawned or not, there will be a boat alongside with the chest. What then you'll need to do is make sure you have dynamite. And another thing that I've heard that works, I've not tested it out myself to be 100% sure, I've always used dynamite, but apparently you can shoot the chest twice, and that'll work. But for me, I place dynamite on the chest, stand as close to it as I can, and then ignite it. Once that's, you know, blown me up, I then run over to this little rock area, because there's like a lonely tree. I go into first person with my weapon like this, and there's a little dot, as you can see, on my weapon. And what I do is I make sure that I have that dot on the tree. Whilst in first person, I go a smidge right, so the dot is off the tree, and then far left. And then as soon as you go far left, make sure the tree is off your TV screen or your monitor. As soon as that tree is off your monitor, continue to the right, and then make sure the dot is on the tree, and then just keep doing that back and forth for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, you will keep accumulating the gold, money, and provisions inside of that chest as long as your character on your other console or your friend remains in that position for 10 minutes. If they disconnect because of Rockstar game servers, because they're absolutely crap, because they're on a peer-to-peer server, or if you have internet problems or anything, or your friend, if they disconnect, then you will not be able to continue the strafing left and right. If they do disconnect, then what I usually do is I just run over to the chest nonetheless. I open up another map, which is a must do, and then once you've opened up another map, you will then be able to pick up the stuff from the chest. I will head over to Lake Isabella to show you what to do, so it's a lot better, if that makes sense. But I have posted a video in the chat of Smoking doing the Lake Isabella, explaining it and stuff like that. He's so much better at explaining stuff than I am. So if you want to go check that video out, you're more than welcome to do so, but be sure to leave a like, go subscribe to his channel, turn on notifications, check out his streams. Honestly, a great guy, has a great community, one of the best in my opinion. But I started to do this Lake Isabella glitch because I lost everything in the game and I didn't want to go through the stress or anything like that with getting money as well as gold. And my friend didn't mind it. They just stood there and for however long I needed to do the chest thing, they were just happy to stay there and help me out and stuff. Obviously, doing the Lake Isabella glitch will not rank you up. Imagine how broken that would be if it did.
God, could you imagine? There'd be everybody 1,000 by now.
Yeah, true. That is honestly one thing that Rockstar did do good, is not to add a level up to it, like any rank up XP. But I'd be probably like 500 level by now, which I'll be happy with because I was naming like level 600 anyways, or maybe like 700, something like that in rank, so lovely. But in my opinion, the higher the level you are, the more of a struggle it will be in Red Dead Online, in my opinion, because I've noticed like a lot of high levels attacking other high levels. Also, what I've noticed is when I've done like bounties with Night Rose, because she's a level 1000 legit, when I've done bounties with her as well as like trader deliveries, the NPCs have thrown dynamite. Also, I've noticed they've used dynamite bows. When I was with two of my other friends who were level 1000, whether they're legit or not, I don't know, the NPCs started to use dynamite bows, and I thought it was a player, but it was an actual NPC, and that's scary, especially when you're doing a trade delivery, like an NPC's using a dynamite bow. Horrifying. Obviously they're not as accurate.
I don't know.
Like,
they're pretty accurate now.
Well, if they're accurate now, then God help us. But back then, like, they weren't as accurate. They were like next to your wagon, so it shook it. But it was just horrifying. It was really, really horrifying.
I was doing a delivery the other day for myself, and they actually threw the dynamite in the back of the wagon. NPC. You got it right in the back, blew the whole thing up. They're riding doubles. When you're 1,000, you always have 2 per horse. And one will ride and the other one will always shoot. And even if you kill the horse, they will get another horse and come after you. They will knock other NPCs off their horse and take their horse.
Yeah, I've heard, Rainbow. I've heard. A lot of my friends who are on Xbox, they've had literally no trouble. They've had no trouble whatsoever. Take the fish. Sure.
Oh, don't you bring that way, sir. Smelly fishy.
But I've heard nothing but good news regarding to Xbox. A lot of people are friendly. They help you out with stuff. They're not like people on PlayStation. The words I want to use right now is not so family friendly, but let me just show you the glitch on my end if you don't want to like check out the video or anything. So it looks like someone's already done their chest, whether it was, you know, just to pick it up or to do the glitch. So 𝙊𝙖𝙧𝙀 is stood here. Now this can be a bit of a issue if she's on a horse, because as soon as that dynamite goes off, the horse is going to scare and will probably drop into the water. Now your character may remain in the catalogue, but they will not be accumulating the gold and money as well as provisions in the chest because they're not stood here. So make sure that yourself or your friend is stood here with the back against this cliffside, and what that will do is, as long as your friend is stood around about there where 𝙊𝙧𝙀 is, and you're all the way down there, which I will get to in a second, as long as your friend is here, they're helping you accumulate the money and the gold in the chest as well as the provisions. I say provisions such as like health cures, alcohol, ammo, etc. But what you need to do whilst your friend is stood there is, for me, this is the place where it's worked. I don't know about you all, but right here is where the chest has spawned for me. Now, if you keep opening your Lake Isabella map and it's not spawning, then there's a spot over here that will help you spawn it. All you have to do is just face the rock, open up the map, and hopefully it'll spawn. So if this spot here doesn't work, then there's always that spot over there, which I will get to in just a few moments. So you open up your satchel. I'm not gonna, you know, open up the Lake Isabella because somebody's already opened it, which will, you know, glitch for me. But hopefully you're going to be doing this in a solo, so you won't have any of these issues of, you know, the map spawning there for other players, or even players coming over and killing you and stuff. But I think I have it on this account because it glitched for me for some odd reason. No, I don't have it. But if you do have the Lake Isabella, you open that up, and then once you've opened it up, if the chest is there, amazing. If it's not, just open up a different map, like 𝙤𝙬𝙀 Crossing. And that's what you'll need to keep doing, is Lake Isabella, another map. Lake Isabella, another map. But like I said, if you get it for the first try, amazing. Either have a look if you spawned it, if you've got your other account here, or your friend lets you know it's there. So let's say I've managed to spawn it, which is here. Make sure you've got dynamite. Place the dynamite onto the chest. Doesn't matter where it lands or anything like that, as long as it's on the chest. Ignite it, which I'm going to do, but I'm going to run away because I don't need to, you know, kill myself or anything. But once you've ignited it, make sure you're near the dynamite. Once you blow yourself up, you'll probably spawn somewhere around here. Once you've respawned, look at the time that you are on right now. Now for me, it's 16:28, which is 4:28. Nobody does military time. But once you head over to this lonely tree, right here, going first person. Now the dot can be a bit hard to see, but just line up this snow and then you'll be on the tree like this. Now this is an important method to do / follow, because if you don't do it right, the money / gold will not accumulate in the chest. You'll get probably like 10 gold bars or something. Yeah. But for what I've heard is that you can accumulate up to 100 gold bars and $10,000 maybe. I don't know about the money.
Yeah, it's about that.
Not, you know, fully got my memory jogged with that one, but now I said it is somewhere about that, so we'll just go with that for now. So $10,000 and 100 gold bars within 10 minutes. So imagine doing this for like an hour or even 2 hours, depending how long you want to do it for. Imagine how much gold you will be able to achieve in that half hour to an hour and 30 minutes. You could be even at 1,000 gold bars and 100k, maybe 120k. But to show you the method, this is what you do. So once again, you're in first person, you see this little dot, line it up like so on the tree, and then move slightly to the right, which the dot is off the tree. What this does is pass you across the threshold, which means your map is no longer shown on the minimap, which means obviously your gold is spawning, your money is spawning, your provisions are spawning, and then go far left until the tree is off your screen, like so. Once the tree is off your screen, monitor, whatever, go back until the dot is on the tree. Now it's okay if you pass the tree a little bit, like a little smidge like this. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving to the left and then right, and then just keep doing this for 10 minutes. Now like I said, my time was 16:28, so the next time I go back to that chest is 16:38. So I just keep doing this for 10 minutes, and once my 10 minutes is up, this is the next important method you must follow / do, because if you don't do this, you're going to lose your like Isabella map, and you're going to be needing to do it all over again. You're going to be needing to do the tree again, or you can do blood money missions. And the best one in my opinion to do is, well, not blood money missions, I think. Yeah, it is, I think. The best one to do is this guy over here. What's his name? Anthony Foreman. I can't remember which mission it is. It's going to bug me now. But you're in roads, like you spawn in roads, and you need to like go to like the stable or something like that. Can't remember. I'll probably have to look into that. But it is a blood money mission. But what you do is you don't obviously go to the mark or anything like that. You just literally roam around the Heartlands. I think it starts around here and goes all the way up to like Citadel Rock area. And there's like a bunch of trees with like treasure maps on it. And you'll be able to get your treasure map from obviously one of these trees. Of course, you need to do the disconnect situation again. But what I did is I kept finding a treasure map person up on the hillside, and they kept giving me the map. It did obviously take a few tries to obviously get the Lake Isabella, but I just kept disconnecting. Now for a PlayStation user, it's a lot easier to disconnect from the internet than it is for possibly like Xbox, because I think it's only for PlayStation 4 we have the connect to the internet tab, and we can just have it all set up, and then we could just press the PS button and spam X as fast as possible to disconnect ourselves. For PlayStation 5, I believe you need to just close the game as quickly as possible. But I'm not too sure about Xbox, I'm afraid. I don't have much knowledge of that. But hopefully you won't need to get the Lake Isabella map from a tree or from a treasure hunter person, because you're going to do this method correctly. So once you've done the tree method for 10 minutes, once you're here, open up your satchel, go to treasure maps, and then open up a different map that is not the Lake Isabella. Okay? So once again, tree for 10 minutes. Once you're done, head over here before you open up your chest, go to satchel, go to treasure maps, and open up a different map. So let's say Bard's Crossing for me, I open that up, I make sure it's in a different location. Happy Days, I'm 100% certain it's in a different location. I then head over to my chest, and then I open it up, and I start collecting my stuff, and then you'll be able to see your gold as well as your money just racking up. Now, depending if it's your other character or it's your friend. If it's your other character, then you'll just have to keep picking it up, sadly. But if it's your friend, what they can do is, if they've got sedatives, they can shoot you twice, maybe 3 times. And what that does is makes your character pick up the money, gold, etc. a lot faster, because it's like they're in combat. So they have that like kind of rush mode. And that's, in my opinion, one of the best ways to pick up the stuff from the chest. Now, once you've collected everything from the chest, you can do either one of these 2 steps. Once you've picked up everything, you can either close your game and come back in, and then, join back into the lobby, or you can get your horse and then head over to this location right here. So you go past this tree, you go all the way over to this little crossroad area, and right about here, where it splits paths, your chest will despawn because you're out of the threshold. So as soon as you ride down here, not only with your character, I forgot to mention this, not only do you have to do this, but you have to do it with your other account as well, or with your friend. Both of you have to leave the area, because you're both surpassing the threshold, you're making the chest despawn, and you will be able to do it again. So either close your game and come back and do the chest again, or just right up to that crossroad area, and you will be able to despawn the chest. Now I don't know if 𝙤𝙬𝙧 has despawned it as well, but if done right, yeah, it is done right. So if done right, if you do decide to do that method, you will no longer see the boat or the chest here. And then just do the same thing again. Your friend or your other account stands here, preferably off the horse. Obviously 𝙤𝙬𝙧 doesn't have to, but preferably off your horse, because your horse will just literally go into the water, may knock you out of the catalogue. It's happened a few times. The explosions, you know, made the horse jump into the water, made you not you know, close the catalogue and stuff. But all you have to do is legit stand there where 𝙤𝙬𝙧 is and accumulate, not accumulate, sorry, spawn your chest here. Sadly, it hasn't spawned, so obviously 𝙤𝙬𝙧 will need to keep opening the map. Might not spawn because I'm not, you know, stood there or anything. Depending on where 𝙤𝙬𝙧 is stood, let me have a look.
I can see it. Is it there?
No,
It's over there then. Oh, I can see it.
it's not there. There is a bit of an issue with this 𝙤𝙬𝙧 glitch though, sadly. The chest will spawn here, and for some reason, no matter what you do, whether you're switching the map or not, the chest will always remain here. So even if you have your chest over there, for some reason, that chest over here is not yours. This is yours. So no matter if you do like the tree strafe, left and right for 10 minutes, and then come back and then switch maps and then pick up your stuff. I've had that happen a few times, and I've just closed my game, turned my PlayStation off for like 10 minutes and then come back, and then it's worked again. But if that happens, I just recommend just turning off your console and leaving it for a good few minutes or seconds, and then coming back and then starting a fresh poker lobby. There we go, it spawned because I stood here. So if 𝙤𝙬𝙧 wants to, you know, demonstrate, I'll flee a horse or move it.
You want me to?
You don't have to or anything, but it could be a good showcase. So yeah, all you have to do is literally stay here. I wouldn't recommend being on your horse or anything like that. But make sure your back is legit facing the location of where the chest would spawn. As you can see, like from my back to the chest location, it's in perfect positioning. So just literally stand where 𝙤𝙬𝙧 is and place the dynamite like so, and then blow yourself up. Hopefully my horse goes into the water. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Alright, they just move forward for me. So either your horse moves forward, or it will go into the water. If your horse either moves forward or goes into the water, just legit have your horse back into this position, right here, facing against the map. And then 𝙤𝙬𝙧 is spawned over there, and then what she does is she goes over to the tree. She goes back and forth for 10 minutes. She doesn't have to go for the full 10 minutes. But once she does that for 10 minutes, she then runs back, opens up another map, and once she's 100% sure and positive that there is a different location for the other map, she then opens up that one behind me. I can shoot her 3 or 4 times, and what her character does is she starts picking up the stuff a lot faster. Now on my screen, she would just be stood there, sometimes, so it can glitch sometimes, where you just see the character stood there and not picking up the stuff, but on the other person's screen you are picking up the stuff, but you can still shoot them and they will still be able to, you know, do that effect of, you know, picking up the stuff a lot faster. I don't know if it's a PlayStation 4 thing, where there's a few other, you know, glitches here and there, or, you know, for PS5 as well. But for the PS5 users, I've not really heard any, like, issues with getting to Lake Isabella. It's just been mainly me, because I'm on a PlayStation 4. But hopefully me showing you this gives you an idea of how you can do it. Of course there is, you know, the link in the chat, which I will pin if you want to, you know, go check out the channel, go subscribe and all that good stuff. Once again, he's a great guy, and he's also the guy that did the Red Dead Online giveaway for 2 accounts for people to win, and I was one of the lucky winners, and I was able to win this account, and that's how I've got 11,000 gold bars and 916k. I did have 1 million, but I splashed it on horses, saddles, upgrades to the saddle, clothing, you know me. So I had a lot more gold than this, I also had a lot more money than this, but it's all thanks to Two Smoking Barrels for me having this account. But yeah, so as you can see over there, 𝙤𝙧𝙧 is looking like an absolute nutcase.
I'm freezing my bum off over here.
I could show you in a better view instead of a little dot scrimmaging back and forth.
Don't you zoom in on me, you nosy person.
As you can see.
Stop looking at me for your binoculars.
It actually looks really stupid when... What? Wait, why is your head snapping? And like, is that...
What do you mean my neck's snapping?
Look, it looks like your neck... Oh no, that looks demonic.
I got a mask up. Well, it is Halloween season, you know.
That is horrifying.
It is Halloween. Why does she run a certain way?
I don't know, I don't know.
I'm running and then I sidestep and then I run and then I sidestep.
So yeah, this is what you do for 10 minutes. Now obviously, once again, just make sure you look at the time that you're on and then do it for 10 minutes. It's okay if you do it like for 15 minutes because you don't know what time you're on. It will not accumulate an extra amount of gold or money. It'll legit spawn the same amount of gold. 100 gold bars, 10k. Very nice. But yeah, you just do that for 10 minutes, and then once you're done, you come over here, you open up another map, and then you'll be able to open up your stuff. Do you know what time you were on, 𝙤𝙧𝙧 when you were doing this?
It was at 52, 53 I should finish.
I guess we could do this and then move on, do some Telegram missions or whatever. It's just to showcase everything that, you know, that needs to be done. But yeah, once again, if you're on PlayStation, you can go into an MTU lobby. All you have to do to get into one is just go into your network settings, just set up your network like you would when you first get Wi-Fi. And then as soon as you see the MTU settings set up manually, you will be set to 1500. I recommend going in between 710 and 750. Those are the ones that work well for me. If you go to 800, you might be fine, but you might be like getting disconnected from the session all the time. Now for 710 and 50, you'll see in the top left corner you've switched sessions due to network error. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna, you know, have any issues, you know, switching into a public lobby. As long as your MTU is below 800, you'll be fine. And then with that MTU lobby, you just go to Blackwater, and then you go up the banking where the government agency building is. And then obviously, like, behind there, there'll be, you know, a banking and stuff. There'll be two bushes to stand in the middle of this, like, flat land. In front of you and back of you, there'll be a bush, but to the left will be the government agency building, the big massive one. And then obviously, like, behind you there'll be a scenery. Just go to your camp, setup location, wherever. Go to Heartlands, and then once you're in the right position, which will be right here, I believe, where my red marker is. If you have your camp here, all you have to do is go to the fast travel post, fast travel to camp, go to the tree. Depends if you're on PlayStation or Xbox. For PlayStation 4, you can go to settings, network, and then there's a connect to the internet tab. You have to be quick with it. Once you're up to the tree, you'll see a treasure map. Pick it up like so. Once you see the map in the right corner of your screen, if it says Bard's Crossing, you just spam your PS button and your X button as fast as you can. What this will do is obviously disconnect you from the lobby, but it also will respawn the map for you. If done right, the map on the tree will keep spawning, and hopefully you will get the Lake Isabella. I cannot promise you will get it first try, second try, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh.
I do want to just add as well, because I was trying it out myself to help another friend. Sometimes when you do fast travel to the camp, the map might not be on the tree. Just go online and go camp again, because sometimes the map doesn't always spawn on the tree, but just keep changing. Well, yeah, just keep going back to camp. Go online, go back to camp, and it should just spawn back on the tree for you.
That's a good tip, because I had to do that one time with a friend on SharePlay.
It seemed to happen every couple of times I got the map, it would then not spawn, and then I'd have to change to camp twice, and then it would come back again.
Yeah, that's a good.
Very.
I did miss that one out, because I've never really had issues. I've always been able to fast travel to camp, and it's always been there. But like Nago said, if you ever have issues, like if you go to camp and the map is not on the tree, don't worry, you're not on a 3-day cooldown. You just go to your settings and go to online. And then once you've gone to online, once it loads, on PS4 it's absolutely useless. It's slow as pig crap. You just go to camp and then just, you know, go into the new session. A lot of people obviously do recommend that once you've got the camp location in that area, so you can guarantee a spawn of the map on the tree. But most of the time for myself, I've never really had issues, so I didn't really think of, you know, mentioning that. My apologies. But
I think I started to do it recently because Shannon was having issues.
Alright, so it's 52 minutes past. Now Rose heads over here. Now before she opens up the map, she will open up another one. Now, for me and Night Rose, we have this kind of niddly mindset of open up a map as far away as possible. So let's say for Tumbleweed. So we know that it's going to fully work. You know, it's just our mindset with how we are. But
I've got brandy wine drop because I don't like that map. I'm never going to collect it.
Alright. I've got sedatives. So this is what you do, chat. So if you're in a posse, just either close your posse or go to settings and then go to friendly fire and turn that on. Are you ready?
Yay, it's working. Yep.
Are you picking it up fast?
No. Try again. Yeah, she's doing it a little bit quicker.
Alright, so as you can see, 𝙤𝙧𝙧 is just stood there for me. But on her screen, she's picking it up. Now, what you can do to make your friend or yourself pick it up faster, just count in your head up to like 4 to 5 seconds and then shoot again. So make sure the X is there. Don't overdo it though, because you could actually kill them, chat. You don't want to kill them.
Meow. You wouldn't harm little old me.
I recommend 4 times, maybe.
No, my house still full. I'm good.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. It's about $100 a time, and it's anywhere between 1.4 or 1.7 gold you can get. I've got 1.14 as I lie.
This is really good though, because you just don't get 0.75. You get 1.17, 1.25.
Yeah, there's an odd one that says a 0, but majority is 1.27, 1.45.
That one didn't work. There we go. I don't have any more sedatives. If you don't have any sedatives, chat, just leave it. don't
I thought
shoot
you were going to say
them or
try
anything
something
like
else.
No, I'm not going to.
Help me. I can't. I'm still going.
Alright,
I
all out
actually
sedatives.
might hit. I actually might hit that digit I've been wanting to hit for a long time.
GG's. But yeah, that's all you do, chat. And you will be racking up money, you'll be racking up gold in no time. The only thing that doesn't level up is, of course, your rank. And this is where you'll need to do collecting and stuff. It is collector month, so you will be racking up a crap ton of levels throughout this whole month until November 6th. So make sure you get the collector roll, you collect the cards, you collect the bottles, you collect the flowers, anything that you can pick up, go get it.
Oh my God,
And then once you've made a set, go to Madame Nazar and then sell them. And then
going, man. This is
Jesus.
ridiculous, and I'm really slow. I feel like grandpa over here.
I don't want to shoot. I don't want to test anything out. Don't try anything, chat, other than the sedatives, okay? Because if you want to be like
standing here forever,
you know, a little curious, you know, because I've been curious before.
No, I got it. I done it.
Done it?
Before you tried it.
I was curious, but I don't want to. I don't want to try it. I don't.
Oh my days.
Alright. How much money and gold did you get from that? Do you know?
I took some screenshots. Let me have a look.
Okay, so Lady Mathematician over here is going to do the adding up, and then she will tell you. So yeah, that is legit the best way to earn money on gold. You know, I did that on my other account, and I only did it because I was in such a depressive state. And like I said, I'm against glitches as well as like anything that has to do with, you know, leveling up your gold and money fast, illegitimately. If that's the correct term. Or word, or
So,
whatever.
Gold, I made 92 gold.
Nice.
And let me just work out the money. Keep going. Keep talking. I'll be right back. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Hold on. What? Oh, God, I've done this with somebody who had a smaller account.
So most of the time you can earn 92 gold, you can earn 100, you can earn 50. It literally depends. Like half the time, you know, for me, when I was doing it like several times, I was earning like 50 gold sometimes, 93 gold, 90, 91, 90, and then there was one time I reached 122 gold bars.
Yeah, so I made 99 gold and $7,708.
There you go, chap. So once again, how much money did you make? 7,000.
7,708. So just short of 10,000.
And then 99 gold.
Mhm.
1 gold bar short of 100. But yeah, that is legit. You can chuck that fish on if you want.
You don't want to keep your smelly fish?
Even though it's dead, gonna.
It's dead. If you go, oh, go on, throw it
I'm
back.
gonna give it a burial. Goodbye, fish.
It's floating.
Yeah.
That's
But
Hi.
that's basically what you do, chat. That's all you have to do.
I'm
Hopefully
rich.
this has helped you out, and you will try it in the near future and stuff. But you and your friend can literally get on the horse and head over here. And then as soon as you're at this crossroad, I won't be returning back, but I promise you on this one. As soon as you're at this crossroad, your map, the chest, whatever, will disappear. And then you can just head back, put yourself on your other account or your friend back in that position, and then you in the other position, and then you just keep going from Lake Isabella to Barge Crossing. Hopefully Lake Isabella for you will spawn first time. If it doesn't, just keep switching maps until you get the chest behind you. Head over, place dynamite, ignite it, blow yourself up, look at the time that you're on. For me it's 5 o'clock right now, so obviously 5:10 will be the next time you go over to the chest. But head over to the tree, your little decimal point on the tree, move right a little smidge until the dot is off, and then far left until the tree is off your monitor, and then back right, back left, right left, right left for 10 minutes. Doesn't matter if you go over 11 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever the case may be. As soon as the timer's up, head over to your friend, but please bear in mind you need to open another map. If you don't, you're going to lose your Lake Isabella, and you're going to need to do the glitch again with a tree, and it can be a pain in the backside, because I've done the problem, I've done the tree thing before. I've messed up because I've done it in a public lobby because the poker lobby wasn't working, and I did forget about the MTU lobby. I only started to use it now because Smoking mentioned it, and he does MTU lobbies all the time. So I started to do the MTU lobbies now when I'm on my own, whatever, to get legendary animals or samples or whatever the case may be. But yeah, hopefully myself and Arrows have helped you out with the Lake Isabella. And like I said, I was against glitches like that, legitimately earning golden money, but I was just in a depressive state. I lost my Reddit account, got hacked. PlayStation did nothing to help me get the account back. Rockstar Games did nothing to transfer my account over to a new account. So I was literally left dead in the dirt. So when I decided to make a new account, I was like, you know what, MTU lobby, get the Lake Isabella, and then just do that for however long I want to, and however much gold I want, money as well. And by the time I was done, I was nearly 50k, and 700 to 800 gold bars, and that was it for me. And then I share played with Nairos because at that point I was just worn out. I got food and stuff like that, so I was on share play with her. She went around collecting cards, bottles, flowers, whatever she could pick up to make a set, and she did that for a few days. So she collected at least maybe 4 or 5 sets for me. You can go to Moonshine Check, by the way. She collected 4 or 5 sets for me, and then when I bought the 25 gold bar pack for 5 quid, I went over to Madame Nazar and I bought the collector roll, and then I sold my sets, got the levels, and got myself some more money, and then I bought the upgrades that needed. that was needed for me to collect coins, arrowheads, and stuff like that. So yeah, honestly, this glitch has been in the games, you know, for God knows how long. A lot of people have done it, and either they've done it for the fun of it, or they've done it because they need the money, the gold. But yeah, for me, it was just desperate times calls for desperate measures, so I was like, chuff it, I'm gonna do it.
Finished this batch. We can sell it when you like.
I don't care if it's illegitimate, you know, I lost everything. You know, I lost my outlaw passes, I lost my quick draw clubs, I lost my limited stock clothing, I lost everything, so it was not a good time for me, sadly.
Good. You have arrived. Bon. You are
But we bounced
ready
back.
to drive, yes? Our
And now look at you.
clients,
Three.
are
Yeah,
little
true.
impatient for sure.
And like the saying goes,
To make a good impression,
sometimes
these
bad things have to
customers
happen
shown they have
before the good
some,
arrives.
Good taste. Their palate is simple, of course.
Keep saying that.
And Nyros, as well as Shannon, always said to me,
I
don't
have
worry,
to admit
we
that
believe that
they
you will
have
have an account
chosen
with a
well.
crap ton of money, a crap ton of gold,
Jugs
and you'll be
will
happy.
arrive
You wouldn't even
quickly
think back on your other account that
in
got
one
hacked.
piece.
Mhm.
Yes.
You'll have a
I did
crap
think
ton of
it'd be
money.
your main one though.
Yeah, I was thinking my main one as well. But they're both saying you'll have a crap ton of money, you'll have a crap ton of gold. Yes, we understand that you won't have your outlaw pass stuff or your quick stock club stuff. That's gonna hurt. Or even your limited stock stuff, you know. God knows when Rockstar will bring that back. But at least you'll have your money and gold to buy your clothes, buy your weapons, make your weapons gold if you want to. But there will be a time where you have a crap ton of money and gold. I was like, yeah, but, you know, I don't want to really be doing the Lake Isabella thing forever. I'll just do it whenever I'm bored or whatever, you know. But,
Now we can go around collecting. Yay!
as I've been saying though, Smoking, he did a giveaway for 2 Reddit accounts. I was one of the lucky winners, and I was able to choose either male or female. I chose a female, and I'm forever thankful and blessed for this account.
Because she's beautiful.
But if you were on PlayStation though, Rainbow, would happily help you. Or even if this game was cross-platform, that'd be amazing, but...
Yeah, could you imagine I just dropped that? Please, please!
Yeah, true.
So an update, just go, we're not adding nothing, no, platform, cross-platform. Yay! Oh, I got shot. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
I'm not
I'm
bothering to wait.
celebrating here.
There we go. I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and wait.
That'd be a blessing if they ever said that again. Excuse me, hold on, let me just clean my ears.
Oh, 100%. That would be a blessing.
We might have all these bugs, we might forgive them for the bugs, if they can make it across platform. I will trade in one of my horse stalls for a cross platform.
I would trade in one of my lungs. Wait, never mind, I won't do that.
You want your what now? Your
My lungs.
loans? You haven't got any loans?
Lungs.
Man, you're not giving up one of Jericho's. He needs both
Aw,
of them.
dang it.
No, he needs both of them. That
He ain't got much to live for.
he has got much to live for.
He's, you know, yeah, well, he's in his 40s, he'll be dead soon.
He won't be dead. So how can you say that? He's young and fit and fiddle. I mean, he hasn't got a single wrinkle. Even when you pushed him up to 60.
That is
That man's
true.
got some sort of plastic surgeon going
That
on.
is true. The heritage that I have for Jericho, which is my male character, no matter what age I put him to, he'll forever look young, without any wrinkles, without any bags under his eyes, without anything. It's crazy, that man.
You want a character that doesn't get wrinkly and old? You should just make Jericho.
Yeah, true. Also, it's the best character creation I've ever done. No, I'm joking. Not my character trait.
I think
my
you did a
Rose's.
great job with yours. He's got lovely little
But,
green eyes.
Not a lot of people believe me when I tell them Jericho was a randomized character. It wasn't a fully customized character, it was just legit randomized. And the way he looks now was the way he looked when we randomized the character.
Yep.
The only
The
thing
only thing
that
we did was put his mouth back in alignment.
yeah,
Because that was so bad.
one of his lips were a bit longer than the other, and his nose were a bit crooked, and his ears were a bit droopy, like enlarged. So there wasn't really much to change, but
Oh, sorry.
I remember like it was yesterday. I was literally sat here and I was eating food, and I said to her, "Say yes or no if you like this character, and we'll you know, make it as whatever." And there was this one guy, and we'll never forget this. It'll forever be planted in my brain. There was this one character that actually looked quite handsome. I wouldn't say like fully, you know, there was a few spots and blemishes and stuff like that on his face, but he was a decent looking character. And I just went, ooh, and I was like, yeah, we'll stick with him. You know, we'll obviously get rid of the blemishes, the spots and all that crap, but this will do. Went onto his face, and you know, was changing the blemishes, the moles, etc. As soon as we turned him to the left, his throat, crikey, I wish I took a screenshot. You wouldn't believe me if I just told you as naturally, like, as naturally as it is, but his throat was like mad. He had like a proper lump on his throat, and it looked like he got poisoned or something like that, or he was allergic to something.
He needed a doctor bad, people.
Yeah, it was horrifying. Like the lump on his throat was, I would say, longer than his chin.
I don't even see. I mean, if that was meant to be his Adam's apple, it's swollen.
Yeah.
His Adam's apple was swollen.
It
wasn't like normal.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, you
horrifying.
can't even edit a character's Adam's apple like that. In fact, I went through all the heritage the other day with Shannon, and there is not a single heritage that has that lump. So I don't know how you can get that. If you can get that, I don't know if that's. I mean, it might have even been a bug.
Might have been, yeah.
Because I've never seen a character with it, but my lord.
Oh, I need to go
wonder,
to Harriet for. Oh, I need to go.
I do wonder what he sounds like if he was gonna scream.
Imagine that.
Adam's apple's going up and down. Man, it's gonna explode.
Oh, imagine it does, and his head pops off. Oh, never mind.
Good. I begin hold of the old West Doctor.
What hairstyle do you have?
Me?
Yeah. You look bald.
Mohawk. Ow! Just
What
one little mohawk.
I don't honestly.
The shaved size, hair at the back.
This is that rocker one.
Yeah. It goes well with my Halloween outfit. But
Was
when
that
I'm
in
not
the
wearing
past?
my Halloween outfit, I look really bad.
Was that in a past?
No, I don't. No, I think the other one's in the past. The other slick back one. I don't think the mohawk is.
I definitely need Halloween Pass 1. I'm so tired of it being Halloween Pass 2. Like, when Will Rockstar realised we don't need Halloween Pass 2 anymore. Like, yeah, for the new players, hooray, whippy-doo, give them whatever, but we need Halloween Pass 1. All they need to do is just go into their, like, settings or whatever on, like, freaking monitors, and then just enable it. That's all they need to do. Like, I know for a fact they can bring back outlaw passes, quick draw clubs.
Well, like Smoking said, why don't they just combine both of them together?
I was about to say that. Yeah. Why don't you just combine them all in a bundle and make us pay however much it accumulates to? So I believe the I believe the Halloween. I believe the outlaw passes were 25 gold each. So accumulate 25 gold bars from outlaw pass 1 to 5, however much that is, and make us pay that amount for the bundle. Same with the Halloween pass, and same with the quick draw club. Make us pay the amount that it accumulates to. I'd happily do that.
I think it was 25 gold bars, and then in the past you got the 25 back. So I think they should charge you like 27, or even just charge you 25 gold bars. But you get one of the passes for free, one of the Halloween passes for free, and you get the other one for free. So they've put both passes together, and you pay 25 gold bars, but you only get, you know, one lot back. Or you pay up front 50 gold bars, but you only get 25 back. So you know you're paying for one Halloween pass and the other one's free, or something stupid like that. Or you know, it costs you 27 gold bars, and you get 25 back. So you only paid like 3 gold bars extra.
Oh yeah, you do get your gold back. You lose out on
3 gold bars. I mean, if they want to keep some gold, I mean, like I said, like something stupid, like, you know, 27 gold, and then you get 25 back, so you lose out on 2 gold or something, or 28 gold. So you don't make all 25 back, you know, you miss out on 3 gold, but you get a majority of it back, you know, for 2 passes.
Call to arms.
Yeah, you can.
Cleaning weapons and stuff.
That sounds a bit crazy. I haven't quite thought about it, but like, I'm thinking that they charge you for one of the passes and not the other one type thing.
Yeah, true.
You know,
Quick draw club, I don't think you got your gold back. All the passes you did. Halloween pass, you don't.
Halloween pass you did the first year. Second year they didn't. Second year they said you pay it and you don't get your gold back, and I think it's the same with this one now as well. You don't get it back. But the first time they dropped them, you did.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. This is the hairstyle. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go on. Little Halloween look. Yeah, I normally do the slick back one, but this one looked better with this outfit, so yeah. I think it'd be nice if they could combine both of them, but it is what it is.
Where do you want to go?
Ooh. What one have we not done for a while?
Howland oil fields. We haven't done.
Yeah.
I do appreciate each and one of you for coming by this live stream. Thank you so much. If you could do me a massive favour and hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. Also feel free to say hello in the chat if you are lurking, if you haven't said hi or anything. I'd appreciate it if you did. Give you a shout out and stuff, so yeah, feel free to say hi. How is everyone feeling though? For those who play Fortnite, how's everyone feeling regarding to Fortnite mares? Do you think it'll be good this year or no?
I'm horrified.
Oh my gosh, those look really nice. Bruh, imagine a The Last of Us collab. I'd legit be like, yeah, I'm all for that.
I'm horrified if their Fort Nightmares is based on the new UNC thingy, whatever you call it.
UEFN.
That's it.
Well,
UFO.
call it Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
Or Creative.
Unreal. I just want to call it Unreal. It
Or
is Unreal, really. But yeah, if they're doing Fortnite in that stuff, oh.
They would, yes, but not fully.
If you live,
Have a nightmare.
In my opinion, Creative 2.0 definitely needs to be monitored a lot more, because the amount of maps as well as like stuff that's getting like, you know, pushed out more than others, it's wrong in my opinion. There's like so many stupid maps. I've checked them out and I've been scratching my head. I'm like, how did this, you know, surpass the eyes of Epic? You know, there's been like McDonald's versus KFC, which is copyright in itself. Epic has, you know, clearly said, you know, don't be putting out brands like that are, you know, copyright infringements. And there's so many people that are like disobeying the rules of that. Like KFC versus McDonald's Tycoon. I'm like, what? And I'm like scratching my head at some of them, and then like there's been so many of like YouTubers who have been like getting slandered in like some of these like creative maps, and I don't know if they've took action towards it or anything, but I'm guaranteeing that they've not obviously, you know, got given permission to use their names of it. And if I believe that they're just using their names for discovery, for money in that, because obviously you can get money from these creative maps and stuff.
Shitty guy.
Am I in free aim?
I have.
No, I'm not.
idea.
So why are you not locking on, woman? Now you are.
That post you just sent. Do you know all the skins? Oh!
Do
Ah!
I know all of the skins?
I got blocked in the wall, man. I got stuck between a tree and a building. And I couldn't
Harry
get out.
Potter, don't know the second one, Homer Simpson, and Joel and Ellie.
I thought see, I wasn't sure. I want to know who the second one was, because to me it looks like Marty from Back to the Future.
Maybe, yeah.
But I don't know if I can't read the comments. But I wondered who you might think it is. Because of that, like, vest, Marty wears that. Marty McFly. That's why I thought it was him. But I can't think of anybody else. I'm sure there are some other characters. I did think like Ghostbusters, but then they've done that already. So this is what he's got on his back, but
yeah, it's Marty McFly.
Oh, it is really.
I was looking through the comment section, and someone said I'd love to have my McFly in Fortnite. Could be him, so.
Right.
In my personal opinion. In my personal opinion, if you were going to have like any cosmetics come into the game, I would highly recommend Five Nights at Freddy's. But I've heard rumours Five Nights at Freddy's is coming to Fortnite, but not the skins. There could be some like cosmetics or something of such sort. Because there was apparently a blog post that got leaked about Fortnite, Fortnitemares. And it did mention Five Nights at Freddy's. So I don't know if that's something to do with, you know, creative that Epic have been working on, or if what the frick? What has that got to do with Fortnitemares?
What? What you found now?
Oh my gosh. If Rainbow's still here, he's gonna like scream.
We might hear him. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
from the other side of
Someone
the
has said on Twitter, I was just waiting for that chime to finish. Imagine Lady Gaga as a concert for 𝙖𝙗𝙧𝙀𝙀.
Oh! What?
Why do you keep dying?
Literally, she spawned. She just spawned, and right in front of me, and a swing. I had a full two-star bottle thingy on me. She literally just popped right in front of me. She just popped right in front of me
You do
and
this on
sprang
purpose,
her
so I
out.
fight them all alone. But yeah, someone said on Twitter, now that we've heard that Fortnite are working on live events / concerts, imagine for 𝙖𝙗𝙧𝙀 we have Lady Gaga performing with like undead behind her, and it being like 𝙖𝙗𝙧𝙀 themed with her songs and stuff. That would be really cool. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Lady Gaga. I don't listen to her songs like religiously. That's my mom, you know. But I don't even say religiously to my mom. She listens to them now and again. But it would be really cool for Lady Gaga skin.
Well, I did say there might be.
But yeah, once again, someone
so
said, now that we've heard news, Epic Games is working on live events / concerts. How amazing would it be for Lady Gaga to be a concert for 𝙖𝙗𝙧𝙀, performing her songs with a 𝙖𝙗𝙧𝙀 background, and we got like undead behind her, like dancing or whatever. Pretty much it, but we cannot use a dead person for money.
Wow! Oh wow! I won't go in there.
That's what Epic Games has said. Like, people have had interviews with Tim.
Did she do her own version of it though?
She'll have to have rights. She'll have to have rights for that. She can't just sing. If it's like a cover.
No, but I think I thought she did her own cover for it.
Maybe
somebody else did.
But if it's like the, I don't know. Like, I don't know about the music industry, man. Like, they're all dodgy gits. But if you have to like, I've obviously seen on YouTube like people doing like covers and stuff of songs. Fair enough. But if it's like an actual song for the actual like instrumental in the background, I think you can do a cover but a different instrumental. I could be wrong about this, but
yeah,
from what I've heard,
from
what I've heard from covers from like YouTubers, they've done the song but they've done it like either slower or they've done it at the same pace but they've had a different beat in the background, or they've slowed down the beat, or they've changed it up a little bit, or they've cut some bits out of the beat. So it sounds like
the lyrics and write your own lyrics in, put your own verses in. It's all that sort of thing. That's one. I think she did her own lyrics. She did the chorus the same. She did her own lyrics.
Alright, don't die this time. I swear to God.
Oh no, I don't know why. That's twice from old Mother Hubbard. She's got me twice. My mum, man.
But yeah, that would honestly be amazing though to have Lady Gaga. And she's got like a zombie themed outfit on her. Really cool. But yeah, people have interviewed Tim Sweeney, I think his name is, and they've asked him about like, you know, live events and concerts and stuff, and he even said that they're in the works. It may not look like it, obviously, because I've not seen live events or concerts for a while. It's, you know, it's been a bit of a back and forth situation of a struggle and stuff like that, but there is quite a few in the works. But a lot of people obviously keep going on about Travis Scott. Tim Sweeney played it up saying Travis Scott is welcome back into Fortnite whenever. We could just literally add him without even asking him. But It looks like he doesn't want to, because from what Travis has said is, I don't see the point of making money off old cosmetics when you could just make money from new cosmetics. So that's why I don't want my stuff back into Fortnite. Because I don't see the point of making money off of old cosmetics when I could just make money off new. Which is true in my opinion. Like, if I established, I would say the same thing. But the one concert I would love to have, as well as skin, I would 100% buy this skin, or skins, if Drake came along. Because we definitely need more songs from him in Fortnite. Like God's Plan, 𝙬𝙬𝙧𝙬𝙬 is already in the game. But I think that's like the only one that's in the game at the moment. But I would love to have like God's Plan. Brain.
Didn't die.
What's that one song like that? One Dance, I think? We definitely need that freaking song in the game, man. So, One Dance, God's Plan, On the Radar, Rich Flex, Laugh Now, Cry Later, Passion Fruit, Hotline Bling, oh my gosh. Bruh, I remember that song. Now. Bruh, I wanted to like smack my head against the wall every time someone sang that. Oh, there's another Lady Gaga post. Dang. I'll post it in the little Gremlins chat on Discord. I don't know what's going on right now, but Discord has not been working for me over the last few days. It's not been like working properly. But when I go to type a message, it's not been like typing properly.
You don't have an update, do you? Like, mine updated Discord 4 times in a row.
Yeah, mine did that twice. Mine mine updated and then updated again and then crashed, and then it was already on the same version. I'm like, why update then? And then it updated again. I'm like, what are you doing?
I updated mine, and then the next day it said we'll have to do another update, so I did it again. And then the next day it said I got another update, so I did that one. And then the next day after that it goes, I got another update. I thought, oh my lord, man, are you doing the same update?
Yeah.
And then I asked Shannon, she said, I don't know. She goes, I only had one update. I thought, I've got 4 right now. And then after that it just stopped. I didn't crash, it just updated. It crashed so many times. I don't know if it was the same one when it was having issues or what.
Mine kept updating and kept pushing out like Halloween stuff, but it told me like 3 times about the same thing as Halloween of like of things, and then it told me about like stickers and stuff. Like if you get Discord Nitro, you will be able to like change your Discord profile picture on the phone app or whatever.
Amazing. Yeah, no, I got all those once. I just kept getting pushed. You need an update. You need an update.
I would love that though if Lady Gaga was like a concert for Fortnite mares. Imagine her performing like Judas or Alejandro. Or Telephone.
Imagine going up and down the telephone line. I'm trying to think of that
what
one
are you
where
doing?
she did actually do like.
Glitch much? Sliding into action.
What?
I'm definitely gonna make that a YouTube shot. That's a YouTube shot right there.
What is?
Don't you mind? Don't you mind?
I do mind. What are you doing?
Nothing. Bye.
Guys! Somebody tell me. I can't go back on his stream. What did you find? What's happening? What was he talking about? Is he clipping? Aidan, you can't stand there and clip right now. Oh my god, what's he talking about? Guys! I need to go back. I need to go back. I'm back. Sliding, where? What's he talking about? I don't see anything.
Good work.
Found it. Oh. Why am I sliding? Oh my gosh, man.
Oh mate, also don't stand still for too long. That's nice.
Really, Aidan? Really?
It's 5 minutes, I think.
Do you wanna know what I was doing on that? I actually was just running like normal.
Yeah, I know you were.
Why am I... Where's the doggy? Oh, shoot the doggy. Why can't we, like...
I'll probably, keep it as sliding into action or sliding into the empty, like.
Wow. Nah. Nah, you can't say that. Check your channel.
That's 100+ views already.
Gosh.
Yes, it's family friendly, but
No. Ah, boy.
Oh, I don't mean it in a bad way. You could say hi.
You slide in and say hi.
Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. The way you just said that. That's wrong. That's not so family friendly.
I didn't say nothing.
Honestly, why does my cat look so good in black? Like, she looks proper mean. She looks like a skink fluffer as well.
It gets rid of your fat.
Ow! Just popped me in the head.
Black is very slimming.
I look so, like, pale right now. I look really good. Oh, there goes Barbara, there goes Sandra.
Oh, what do you think you are, some vampire?
I actually look from here. No, I'm real, look.
Alright. Good lighting.
Not the lighting, I am beautiful. To you too.
Sure dear, sure. We're all beautiful in our own way. What did you say to me?
Stupid.
What did you say to me? Watch it, because I'm about to get my mum. Get up! Oh my gosh, mum's not dying! Mum died!
Wow. That's another YouTube shot right there.
She looks like my mum. We've said this before. She literally, mum's the one that killed me twice. Long red curly hair coming at me. With a machete.
But besides from Lady Gaga and
Gaga?
Drake and stuff, who else would you like to see as a concert in Fortnite? Obviously a lot of people want Eminem, but you know, for his music to be in there, there's a lot of censoring. Does Fortnite really want to go through that? Their choice. But in my personal opinion, I wouldn't like to. Gotta censor that out, censor that out, censor that out.
Well.
Oh, he said a bunch of F words in like 20 sentences. Gotta cut that out.
Get
So
off
if they
the
want the
building,
money,
man.
then In my opinion, it'll be a good investment. In my opinion. In my personal opinion, an M&M skin would like sell like hotcakes. Same with Lady Gaga. Same with Rihanna. Same with possibly Ice Spice. Same with Drake. 𝙎𝙧𝙧, who's that? Doja Cat. I don't listen to, you know what, I'm gonna just say it as it is. I don't either listen to music anymore that I like. Well, obviously I do listen to music, but not these like popular ones like you know, Miley Cyrus or freaking Taylor Swift, Doja Cat,
I have Shannon's favourite, let's get
Beyonce. The reason being is because they're all freaking satanic. The proper weirdos, I need the head checked, in my personal opinion.
Oh my gosh, why is the train invisible?
Yeah, the train is invisible, just noticed.
Oh, it's just run me over.
Sam Smith, I don't listen to that. It's, you know, weirdo anymore. Because, like, all of these, like, singers in the music industry now are full on, and I mean full on, promoting Satanism. And it's in front of, as messed up as it sounds, it's the truth, whether you like it or not. But there's kids that, you know, go to these concerts to see their favourite, you know, singer, like Sam Smith or Taylor Swift or whoever else, and it's just full on satanic rituals and all that crap going on. Like upside down cross, or the whole scenery is full on red, with flames all around it. You know, and they're doing like certain types of dances that are not appropriate for people under the age of 18. And I'm just like, what in the hell is going on right now? That's why I don't listen to half these like musicians anymore, because they're all just tapped in the head with like satanic stuff and certain dance moves in front of, you know, certain ages and that. I'm just like, what in the hell?
Yeah, that's what the young age is all into these days, isn't it? It's not what we grew up with, and it's not what our parents grew up with.
What we grew up with
was
really good music. Like, in my personal opinion, we won't have any good music anymore because it's just full of crap, full of satanic.
Yeah, I mean, we had good music, and the
crap.
music my mum and that all had were quite meaningful songs. I mean, what they had was like, it was all secretive and hush hush. You had to read between the lines to understand.
Oh,
ours ones were good music. They were coming out and being able to express a bit better what we actually were trying to get.
Like music back in the 80s, 90s was the good. You know, even early 2000s was the, you know, good crap. But now all it is violence, drugs, death, and just like full on like satanic messages and satanic meanings and things. It's all weird. It's weird. Like, you do you. Like, you promote that stuff, you do you. But not for me. I don't into that stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't listen to any up-to-date music.
Like The Weeknd, yeah, I do like some of his music, but there's a few where he like blood all over himself and acting proper weird and that. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, can't you just be normal for like one music video, please? I listen to NF and I like his music. Old and new. Citizen Soldier. Whoa. Prince. Some music from GTA 5, believe it or not. And some music from Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. But I don't listen to this up-to-date crap when there's, you know, all that weird crap happening. Even if you hate on it, people don't like you. Like if you dare to have an opinion on it, people will literally jump down your throat like no tomorrow. But F them. Your opinion is your opinion.
I just stick with my old classics. I don't really know anybody up to that these days.
The following past 2, I've noticed that they look quite quick.
Yeah, the Halloween past 2 is quite small.
I wonder if since any of like
as they went on.
their music though, I just listen to like the old classics. If I want to listen to Drake, I just listen to like his old songs and that. But now it's just stupid. Honestly, it's gonna get worse before it's gonna get any better. And you know, say what you will, think what you want, but I've seen it a lot on Twitter, but like religious lines from the Bible and that, and like when it's, I know this sounds crazy and that, but like nearing the end times, there'll be a lot worse than good. There'll be a lot of stuff coming to the light, and it'll not be a secret anymore. What once was a secret is now not. And growing up, like seeing that and hearing all of that, I was like, yeah, okay, you know, this world is bad, you know, as it is. There's always stuff that's coming to the light and whatnot, but you didn't really see it, like growing up or anything like that. You didn't really see the pure evil that you see now. It's crazy, you know. It does make me think. I don't know about others, you know. I don't speak for everyone else. I only speak for myself, but like.
I'll be right back, Aidan. I'm going to quickly grab my dinner.
No worries.
I'll hide underneath here if I can.
Okay. It's like seeing it and hearing it, and I'm just like, eh. But now, like, full-grown adult seeing it and hearing it, and it actually happening, and it not being like a secret anymore. About, you know, what is going on in the world. It's scary. It does, believe it or not, actually scare me. I'm just like, yeah. Oh god, I can't get this Gatling gun guy. Alright, weapon wheel ain't loaded now. There we go. life has to go at a long time, doesn't it? Absolutely chaotic. He ain't dying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a minute. I do have the ball action, which I thought I had my life caster. Oh, I hate it when my character just stops running. I blame my controller for that one because, you know, I've had problems with the controller for a few months now. Needing to take it apart and bloody sort it out and stuff. Oh my gosh, why is it not looking like the guy in front of you? Oh, there's a woman right in front of you, but yet you're locked on to someone far away. Why? I was having like, my nose has been really horrible lately. Oh my gosh! Go down, you muppet! Oh, my character is just not being cooperative right now. I thought I my laptop needs charging. There we go. So much going on. My laptop charging? Yes, yes. There we go. Hallelujah. We're playing Super now right now, chat. Oh my god, I am literally fighting for my life. Come on! Please, just run, you silly woman. Oh my god. Okay, just stop pressing.
Why is it always the woman with the curly hair and the machete? Why? What is it with the woman with the curly hair and the machete today? I was about to get the sniper guy. Ridiculous, man. What wave are we on now?
9.
Ooh. I'm gonna mute my mic back down here.
Look at that sort of crap. I'm sick of these frickin' ads all the dang time, man. Absolute a-hole. Oh, hell no. Night road. I've got 𝙤𝙑𝙧𝙀.
You made a big mistake.
Oh. Who did that? Are you joking me? I nearly died. Bloody die, will you? Frankie. Oh my. Just had to mute my 50 seconds check, 'cause my bloody gun did not fight. When I'm trying to switch weapons or something, it's just not registering properly. So, I know it's my control not been working the way I want it to work. It's messed up. I took it apart, I've tried to, you know, sort it out and stuff, but I've done it like quite a few times now, and it's just not working. So there's no point to really like take it apart or anything, because it's just not going to work. Fucking hell. Come down. 'Cause my freaking bow wouldn't do crap. Oh my god, get off me, you bull-headed freak. Gosh, these NPCs, man, just need a good bloody punch in the face, huh? I will probably head off after this jet, get some food in there. It is 6 o'clock, I legit just haven't been keeping track of time lately. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Where is he? Alrighty chat, I will be right back, so I can get food and stuff sorted. Don't know how long I'll be, hopefully not too long, hopefully not just a die road. Don't know where to go, to be honest with you.
I went underneath the stage, it was safer under that.
Is it?
Barely got me underneath though.
Oh, there's a grizzly bear. I would recommend coming here as well, Night Rose.
Ah, it's got me.
Go ahead then, huh?
Couldn't kill the bear. Shot it so many times in my head. It just was not dying. Well, it's they're really tough this season, I don't know why.
What the hell? With the bear being around, it's like bouncing my freaking screen, man. Can't like shoot properly though. See what I mean? I can't do nothing. This freaking bear being around. It's bouncing my screen, man. Oh my god. It's literally like bouncing my screen like no tomorrow. I can't. I'm literally like. Nah, character, man. I've got this run bug with my controller, chat. I've got this run bug where, like, I'm tapping my L3 because it's like tab to run or whatever, or hold to run or whatever. So I don't need to like hold it down, it's just like a tap and then my character just runs willingly. That issue has like been plaguing me for quite some time now. Anyways, we'll know what I'm talking about, 'cause I went on SharePlay with her to see if it was just a Red Dead thing, but it wasn't. But basically, with this controller, it's breaking. Slight wear and tear. I took it apart and I took off the L3 and R3. I've took out the buttons. I've literally done like a deep clean of it all. Put it all back together, and it's been functioning properly. It's, you know, been fine. Like, I've been able to, like, you know, pull out my weapons, been able to switch between them as normal, been able to fire as normal. But lately, when I've been aiming, it's delayed. Like, it's been a bit of a delay going on. Like, I'm pressing the button. As soon as I press the button, my character's like stood there, not like aiming. Same with shooting, same with running and that. It works now and again. Like, I just tap it and my character's now willingly running. But lately, when I'm like tapping it and my character wants, you know, run, she then stops like this. But I did this on purpose, just like, you know. But she does that sometimes. It happens now and again, which is kind of frustrating, as well as like upsetting and that. So hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to get a new controller, probably the same one, because I do genuinely enjoy this controller. As weird as that sounds, because beforehand I never used to like this controller. I thought it was just too bulky, too complicated to use, and I thought it might not be good for like gaming a road. You know, I know that sounds stupid because it's more or less like a gaming controller for, you know, esports, whatever. Started to use it for Fortnite as well as Red Dead, and it's a genuinely really good controller. But the sad news is, it's a ridiculous price of 120 to 150 pounds. Luckily, I got it for sale, brand new, for £20, and it was on like, I think, January sale or Black Friday or whatever. A really good price of £20, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna snatch that, see how it is. And when I first got it, I used it for a little bit, but the niddly parts were the clicking on the buttons, like X, square, triangle, circle. These back buttons that I have, I was able to take them off. So, you know, I actually keep pressing my finger on them around. But I've got these other buttons called M1 and M2, and I kept pressing these ones, and they would be like for firing and shooting and stuff like that. So I got a bit frustrated with those, but I trained my brain to use the M1 and M2 buttons for aiming and shooting, and it's been really helpful so far. I don't actually use my L1 and R1 anymore, or whatever it is for aiming and shooting. For a while now, the controller's been breaking on me. Sucks. Really sucks. Also, now there's your candy and your chocolate on for sale, for free.
Yay! Candy!
Yeah, it's free. Look it up.
Yay! I can now stuff my face and be fat. In game. She'll have to eat it for me.
But
There's a collectible out here.
yeah, no, it is.
Candy, candy, candy. Ooh, candy!
But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here and get some food and stuff like that. But I do hope that you enjoy this live stream. I only live stream on this channel for maybe like 2 hours, depending on what I'm doing, what game I'm playing and stuff like that. But usually for Red Dead it's around 2 hours. Maybe it'll be longer in the future, but usually when it's just me and Nairos, I usually just stream for like 2 hours. But if Shannon's around, there's a lot that goes on with myself, Nairos and Shannon. We go around collecting and we have a lot to talk about because, you know, she's usually not around for a few days, so there's quite a bit for us to catch up on. And I usually could live stream for like 5, 6, 7 hours, you know. But lately with Red Dead, it's just been a bit meh. And I don't want to keep doing the same stuff over and over again for
Welcome, friend.
5, 6, 7 hours, you know. I used to in the past, but now I'm just like meh. I don't mind it. You know, I don't mind doing long streams and stuff, but like
we meet again.
I usually like to live stream a bit earlier to, you know, do those long streams. If I'm starting a bit later, like 3, 3:30, 4 o'clock, I'll only go for like a few hours and then in my stream to have food or whatever.
Putting on a mask.
But nonetheless though, I do hope you all enjoy this live stream. Thank you for coming by and liking the stream and stuff. I do greatly appreciate that. One last thing before I end the stream, I will be making a Discord server in the future. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to do so. It'll just be so that you can, you know, stay in contact with me and hopefully meet people along the way. Hang with people on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'll be probably making that like around December. I don't want to make it too early and, you know, only have like 2 or 3 people in there. But we'll just see. We'll just see how things go. Because to be honest with you, I don't really have that many people coming by the channel. I only have like an odd, like 3 or 4 people. You know, my usual people that come by. But other than that, I don't have huge amounts of people coming by. You know, pretty sad, because I am hoping, you know, I can push my channel out there and stuff like that, but it's just a real struggle, because it just depends on the games you play, you know. If there's nothing interesting going on, we get into Red Dead or even Fortnite, yeah, it is pretty dead. But, you know, I do try my best with any content that's out there, just to be on it, like, you know, tomorrow, and try and push my channel out there. But it's a fight on YouTube, sadly, because you've got like so many people streaming, so much algorithm going to their channels. They've got so many viewers, so many likes, so much people chatting in their live chat. All of the algorithm is going to them, as well as like other people on YouTube with posting videos and live streams. It's just a fight to be out there with your content and be noticed. You know, it's a headache half the time. But for those who do come by, for those who still, you know, support me, I do appreciate you. You are the real ones. And I will see you all on the weekend. And
normal day.
If I don't, then probably next week for Fortnite, because, you know, stream schedule. It's non-existent at the moment. It's a bit of a pain trying to like live stream at a certain time and stuff. I got a lot going on IRL, focusing on my life and stuff like that, so live streaming hasn't really been on my mind road. So whenever I live stream, just keep an eye out for a notification, that's all I can say. And make sure you subscribe to, click the bell icon, click all to of course receive all notifications from me. I'll try and keep you all up to date with the YouTube shorts. I do want to post some of the YouTube shorts that I have private, but whether it'll be on this channel or Aidan 𝙇𝙖𝙑, it depends. But I think it'll be best for this channel, and then try and grow at least that way. If I don't, then it is not a whole loss. But like I said, for those who continue to come by, show the love and support, I greatly appreciate you. You're the real ones to me, and I'm forever grateful for it. You're all the reason why I live stream still. But like I said, just keep an eye out for notification when I go live. But hopefully it'll be on the weekend, Saturday as well as Sunday. Probably some more Red Dead. And then Tuesday, fingers crossed, we have 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙀 2023 kicking off. And then we'll be getting into that. But what will arrive, we do not know. Hopefully it's a good 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙀. Unlike Chapter 3, it was okay, but it wasn't, in my opinion, the greatest. So yeah, hopefully this year it'll be a good one, as well as, Christmas. But from what I heard, we got into people that have apparently been getting emails and stuff. Fortnite throughout November and December, it'll be one of the apparently greatest times ever for Fortnite. You'll never run out of content to play or enjoy or anything like that. So November as well as December will be one of the greatest months for Fortnite, which makes sense in my opinion. There's a lot possibly going on. We're getting into November, you've got Chapter 4 Season 4 coming to an end, and you've possibly got Season 5 of Chapter 4, and then in December you've got Chapter 5 Season 1. But not only that, you've got a racing mode as well as a battle pass and possibly a mini pass for that racing mode. You've got a new map, new locations, new skins, Winterfest for Christmas, 14 days of Christmas for free gifts and stuff like that. So there's literally a whole lot that could possibly happen, not only throughout November but December as well. So I'm looking forward to it, but I hope that it's not mainly Creative 2.0 stuff, because let's be honest, Battle Royale, it's dying. Myself and Nightrose, we played zero build, and 40% of the players were bots. We only came across at least 4, maybe 5 teams, and then endgame has just been bots. And I'm just like, wow, this is fun. So it's been really boring to play build as well as zero build, and I haven't really been enjoying it, to be honest with you. I haven't enjoyed it at all. I haven't enjoyed it one bit. So I hope that Fortnite comes around sooner or later, because let's be honest, we need content in Battle Royale, and I'm just hoping that it's not, dying. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, if 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙀 comes around on Tuesday, I'll definitely be playing it. Sadly, Nightrose will be at work, so when she gets home, that's when I'll live stream, which will be around about 5ish. my time. Maybe 5:30. And if Rainbow is still around, he's in the chat. You could join up as well, of course. And I just hope that it's a good fun, I guess. But yeah. Other than that, thank you all for watching. Thank you for your love and support, and I will see you all whenever I see you. If not on the weekend, then hopefully next week on Tuesday. But take care of yourself, family, loved ones, friends. Peace out. And hashtag stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.